Hey everyone, and welcome to The Old-Fashioned Friendship, where two long-term buddies get together, sip on bourbon, and relive the wild, hilarious, and sometimes outright ridiculous stories from our 20 years of friendship.
We're here to share the laughs, the memories, and the chaos from the good old days, whether it be from our small beginnings in a smoke-filled tent, a random adventure, or just an everyday moment that somehow turned into a legendary tale. I'm Bobby.
And I'm Brandon. Together, we're uncorking a bottle in every episode, from the boldest of bourbons to the most intriguing whiskeys, and everything in between.
We'll share our unfiltered reviews, debate our favorites, and trust us, we got some stories that might surprise you. So let's get into it.
This is The Old-Fashioned Friendship.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of The Old-Fashioned Friendship.
Episode 39.
Yeah.
39 episodes.
We got a new bottle tonight. Woodinville
Woodinville
Square
Port.
bottle out of Washington.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yep. I saw it at the ABC store like a few months ago, and I was like, okay, well, I'll pick that up because it says port. And there's one thing that everybody who listens to this should know about me. It's that I do love a port barrel.
Yeah, you do.
I do.
It's one of your favorite ones.
It's one of those things. So I saw it and I wanted to pick it up.
Yeah.
And I want to say it was like $40.
Yeah.
So it's not a very expensive juice. Like, it's not a free juice by any means.
It sounds dope from the 5 minutes of research we've done on it.
Yeah. But I mean, it's a $7.50 for $40, you know?
So
Can't complain.
they get their own grains and distilled on their own property in Washington.
Yep.
All their grains are grown there.
So not only do they get their own grains, but they're partnered with Omlin Family Farms in Quincy, Washington. So
You just want to say Quincy.
All of their grains come from that particular farm, which is kind of cool.
Speaking of grains, though, this is corn, 22% rye, 7% malted barley, 72% corn.
Calls itself a high rye, though.
I think it is. I think anything over like an average number.
Yeah, anything over 20.
I don't know what the fuck they make it. I don't know. Whatever. Hey, hot take. Mm-hmm. Do you think it's time for us to change the opening to our show?
Oh, I don't know.
Where it tells our story?
Why?
Because if you're listening to it, you hear it through this part. But now shouldn't we start getting just to play music and then little intro, then come in?
I don't know.
You don't like
I
that?
don't know, because if you're
you see his eyes, guys. He doesn't like it.
Well, it's like if you're going to keep getting new people with like new episodes and keeping the intro similar doesn't hurt. But we have season 2 coming up.
Yeah, maybe we'll switch it to season 2. Maybe we won't. Maybe we'll keep it the same for the first couple years.
Yeah.
Okay.
We could definitely. I mean, we could talk about it. It could definitely.
I just put you hot on the spot, though. I just thought it'd be fun.
No, like the hesitation or like the kind of like thought back on it was like, you know, while we're still growing, is that like what we want to change, or are we going to keep letting that be front and forward of our story?
Yeah. That's kind of the point I was at too. I was like, does the front need to stop?
So.
But.
And I'm trying to think of like how often like my favorite TV shows.
Or do we do the same thing, but we reshoot it so it sounds better?
Oh, no, we reshot that with these.
Oh, did we?
microphones.
Okay,
yeah,
cool.
We shot that. We didn't do it until we had the good mics.
Oh.
So our sound quality is as good as it's going to be for that.
It's not getting no better, bitches.
Now. I mean, you know, might get better at some point, but odds are not on that it will anytime soon. Because we also have other plans. I mean,
yeah, we do.
You know, I did some stuff today. Trying to get us set up for something in the next couple of weeks.
You're going to be able to pick that up.
Yeah,
you're going to be mad at yourself. I'm cool with it. Do whatever you want.
Yeah, no, you're good.
Okay.
So I said, I got started setting something up for us for the next couple of weeks, and then hopefully we get a response back.
That would be cool to be able to release a sneak peek, a video on our 1 year.
Yeah.
That would be cool. And it's kind of lining up to where we might be able to do that.
Yeah. It'd be kind of cool.
Yeah.
A 1 year video celebration.
Yeah.
At a distillery.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
can we say it's 1 year when we're shooting it? Because it won't come out to our 1 year?
If we do, then we got to hold it until the 1 year.
Yeah, which we don't know when that is.
So, well, we know that we're on episode 39. There's 52 weeks, so that's 13 more weeks. So do we want to wait 3 more months?
Yeah.
Even if we were to record it in 2 weeks?
Maybe. I don't know.
Right?
I don't know.
Like, how long do we want to hold on to something like that? If in the video we call it our 1 year celebration,
yeah,
then we have kind of locked ourselves into a particular thing.
Maybe we'll make sure we make it to Lost for 1 year. Try to go visit Lost on our 1 year.
I mean, that gives us a few months to figure that out. So, but like, that's my only hesitation with like going straight into calling it our 1 year celebration. So for longtime listeners, we went to the Virginia Bourbon Invitational. We made some contacts there, and we talked about the possibility of going and shooting. Yeah, don't make
going and filming.
Going on site.
Is my mic super hot right now? Or is it just?
I think you're just loud.
Shut up! No, you're just super quiet.
I think you're just loud.
No.
So, anyway, we made the contacts to start doing maybe a video shoot at distilleries, doing some interviews and things like that. But when we did that, we were on like episode 12, 15.
Yeah.
We were hot shit. So we've had some growth since then. We've had some like personal growth since then when it comes to like the podcast and what we want and how we want this to handle. And so today I've reached out to all of those that I had contact with, and I was like, hey, let's do this thing. And then I additionally reached out to all of the Virginia distilleries on the coast.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you even Tarnished Truth?
No,
I know you didn't.
Not.
I know you didn't. I saw the mailing list.
No, I definitely wouldn't reach out to Tarnished Truth.
It might be fun.
I mean, I want them to reach out to us because I'll be like, you know what? Can you get the feet out of your bourbon? I would like your bourbon.
When
I
had a cold, it was good shit. Defeated. Really?
Yeah. So anyway, I did a bunch of reaching out. Today I did a bunch of research into cameras.
Yeah.
And by I did a bunch of research, I mean I spent an hour and a half on the phone with Greg while he did a bunch of research.
Oh, really?
To tell us what we wanted.
Nice.
Yeah.
I think Greg's going to end up being a bigger part of this than we think.
I mean,
he's definitely going to be our photographer for the website.
Yeah.
I think if he weren't working so much, I think he'd already try to be bigger part.
Yeah. Well, and eventually if we take off and grow, then he won't have to work so much for not us.
Yeah. Yeah, true that.
For not us.
But that's been his thing for the whole time, has been photos or video.
Yep.
He's a photographer. That's what he does. I think he did my wedding photos. I'm pretty sure he did. Yeah. At the party.
Yeah.
Because we had a photographer, but we also had Greg.
Yeah. Well, you had the photographer
because he was in the wedding.
You had the photographer for the wedding, and then Greg did the party.
Did he? Okay.
Yeah. So anyway, long and drawn out story, but yeah, we'll see what happens. Like I'm excited about the idea.
We just got our first press today of everything done.
We?
Yeah, it's upstairs. The hat's done.
Kind of cool.
The gray on black looks fucking crazy.
That's neat, dude.
I don't know what we just said.
So those
the merchandise.
Yeah. So those things look awesome. Those are really cool.
The hat looks really good if we can figure out the press the right way.
Yeah, the hat looks like really cool.
Yeah.
I'm about the hat.
She's going to do, I think, this one for me.
I got you.
Because I already have the hat.
Yeah. I wasn't originally sure about the hat.
Yeah.
Right? And I'm not a big hat person. But the way that went on, I'm like, I want to find a beanie that is flatter to see if it'll take it. Like not a like knit and pearl beanie like this one is, where it's got the big ridges.
I wonder if we'd have to use the stretchy vinyl.
Maybe.
The stretchy
probably.
Vinyl. Yeah.
But I just want to see what that would be like.
Yeah. Or if you can find it with the tag on it. Yeah, like the Carhartt ones have like a tag like this big.
Yeah.
And then put the OFF podcast on it.
Yeah.
But we'll see what
Either
happens.
way, they look awesome. I think the shirts came out really cool.
Yeah.
I'm really happy with the vinyl that's on there, and that it's not going to be hours and hours of like weeding.
Yeah.
Like, I know we were all nervous, like,
yeah, that's going to be hard for our first run.
Yeah, but it came out so good. Like, I just don't foresee it being a problem. They're going to be great.
Yeah, it's going to be cool, especially like, I know it, like we're okay with doing it, but if Melanie can take care of some of it, like the packaging of them.
Right.
And making them before we have to put them in a box to ship them out. We do shipping labels here, which I think I have a label printer now.
Okay.
I'll figure out tomorrow.
So, I mean, like, I'm not going to lie to you. That's like, you start talking about merch however long ago, right? Like forever and ever ago.
Yeah.
You started talking
like
about
episode 4.
Wanting to do merch. And I'm like, yeah, okay, cool, whatever. This is the first time I've been like truly excited about the
to
idea
release that
of doing it.
Yeah.
And it's just because it's not going to be I don't feel like it's going to be a crazy burden.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I've bought bourbon shirts from influencers or reviewers. I've bought their shirts.
Yeah.
And I definitely love the quality of what we're going to be putting out and what people are going to be getting.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Like, yeah, I've never actually ordered like clothing or anything like that from any content creator. So I don't know what they're sending.
When you said the square thing earlier,
yeah,
it's exactly what it was.
Oh yeah,
it's a completely different color.
That's crazy.
And it's just a picture. You know what I mean? So I was hoping it was going to be better quality for the price I paid.
Yeah,
ours is going to be cheaper and better quality.
Yeah. Well, it's going to be better quality.
Yeah. Well, no, it's going to be cheaper than
It's going to be better quality.
Well, that was the thing with the hat, too. That's not supposed to be as expensive.
Yeah.
That was supposed to be if someone just wanted to have a hat and wanted to support us, it was an affordable way to get something.
Absolutely. It's going to be better quality.
Better quality. It will be a better price than these guys.
Oh, yeah. Like at least, we'll do it 95.
95%?
Yeah. No, 95 cents. They do 99, we'll do 95.
Oh, yeah. At least 5% is better? 4 cents?
4 cents.
Well, because we got rid of the pennies, so we have to round down now.
Got it. No, taxes take care of the majority of that.
Okay.
Yeah. So anyway, now we've got like the merch, and we got this idea. Like the merch, if we can get that sale going, which is going to be awesome. We spent a bunch of time looking at cameras, figuring that out. I think we're going to go with the DJI, and it's mostly to keep everything the same.
Like all the equipment that goes with it?
Yeah. So
because then we forgot that we need to go get a box.
You mean like a carry case?
I know, like
everything?
Harbor Freight had them. The like cheap knockoff Pelicans.
Yeah.
That you can cut and like fit stuff into.
Yeah.
And I was like, I forgot we needed one of those.
Why?
To carry this shit. We got to carry our mics, our recorder. Isn't all this going?
Well, so when we go to do something like that, so the DJI, what I was looking at, the price that I sent you, that like $800.
Yeah.
That's the camera.
Yeah.
That's 3 batteries. That's 2 memory sticks. That's its own stands and all kinds of extra shit that comes with it, which is why I was opting to buy it at Best Buy instead of buying it at REI, because REI doesn't sell the bundle.
Okay.
Right? So like, could I get a better deal on just the camera? Yes. But when you bundle all the other stuff together, each one of those extra batteries, right? So the 2 extra batteries, that's $100 because those batteries are $50 a piece.
Yeah.
The 2 extra cards, they're like $40 a piece.
Yeah.
Right? So by the time you add everything that's in that bundle, even though there's going to be some stuff that we probably won't ever use.
Like the head strap.
Yeah. But it does have the chest strap, which we might. I don't know about that. Yeah. I mean, it's got like helmet things, all that kind of stuff. We might not use that, but the other stuff I was looking at, we will. And then, so the DJI camera and then the DJI microphone lanyards.
Okay.
Right?
The lapels or lanyards?
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't know if they were like different.
Yeah, it's called a lanyard. Like, not
but you
a
just
lapel,
clip it on.
but
How many tabs do they have?
2.
Okay.
So we'll be able to run 2 microphones that are just tick, tick right there.
Yeah.
Now, it is capable of connecting to up to 2 of those devices. So you can run 4 microphones in total.
Okay. But understand.
Like where we would start with that $800, we would have like 1 unit that can do the 2 microphone pieces.
Dope.
Right? So it's like there's $800, which is a lot.
Yeah.
We can't deny spending another $1,000 on the podcast is a lot. And so far, like, we joke about how this is going to pay for this, and this is going to pay for this, and this is going to pay for this. But so far, the podcast hasn't paid for shit. Right? Love you.
We just have a lot of bourbon in our cabinets and a lot of recordings of us talking about that said bourbon.
I love you all, and the dedication from everybody to be a part of this, which I honestly can't say
definitely
good
have a
enough
lot of support,
things
bro.
to. But so far, right? Like, if we go down the line, most of these episodes have come completely out of pocket. Now we're talking about like make it costing $40-$50 an episode.
Yeah.
Right. By the time it airs, so we're paying for the service and the bourbon and all of that. Now we've gotten people who have come and they've brought bourbon.
Yeah.
Right. So we didn't have to pay for that episode, which is freaking awesome. Love that. And it was more fun. Right. To have an extra person, kind of have that rat-a-tat, that banter, whatever. But like, this is all coming out of our pocket, and we're still figuring all this out. And so it's like, yes, this is a $40 bottle of bourbon, which I bought with the intention that we would use it on a podcast.
Yeah.
So this episode alone, like, I'm into for $40.
Yeah.
And then we've got $1,000 worth of recording equipment.
Yeah.
We're using up
There's
your
definitely some
computer.
shit I wouldn't have bought if we didn't have the podcast.
What do you mean? Oh,
the
Japanese blends.
I wouldn't have known about that being out there if we didn't have it, and I probably wouldn't have bought it. Sometimes it will be on the show at some point.
Yeah.
And the $200 Remus.
Yep, absolutely.
Those things that the tickets to the Invitational.
Right.
I know we got some for free though, but we still paid for some.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like that's all. It's all coming out of pocket. We toured North Carolina.
Yep.
That gas didn't get paid. Nothing got paid for yet by the podcast.
So, and this is one of those things where it's like, hey, we're going to go do this tour. Now we've got the camera. So we'll take the camera. We'll do that. We'll make a bunch of B-roll. We'll do something. We'll make some kind of content from what we're doing there.
Yeah.
Just something.
Yeah.
Instead of nothing. And even if it's just shorts that go on Instagram and that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Right? Like building into our following and that shit.
Yeah.
That's going to matter.
Yeah, I think it'd be fun. It's still a labor of love.
Yeah.
It's still a passion project. It's not, I don't know how many other double letter things I can say.
Yeah.
It's still a money pit.
Yeah. It's this is like owning a boat. Every time we turn around, we're just pouring another $1,000 into it.
It's still a passion thing.
Yeah.
As long as it stays a passion thing, I think we'll be all right. As long as it's still entertaining to us.
Yeah. As much as I joke about it, and I've said this has been expensive, I don't want anybody to get the wrong idea.
Yeah.
I'm still enjoying this. I'm still in it, 100%.
We may not have had as expensive bottles, but we would have tried some shit and spent it on bourbon already.
Exactly. So, speaking of expensive bottles and things like that, how many entries do you have on your side of the table for Pappy?
2.
Just 2?
2. Virginia's doing a lottery this week for Pappy Van Winkle, the whole family release.
Yep.
And of course, we have proxies in everywhere that don't drink, or some that we're going to fight for the bottle.
Yeah.
Or pay. I am going to be honest with you. Pappy is not on my list of things I want to try yet.
Oh, it's definitely, but like you only get one opportunity a year.
Yeah, but you also, it's not, I could go find Pappy right now.
For a lot of money.
Yeah, for a lot of money.
Yes.
To get it for $150, $500, whatever they're selling it for here, cool.
Yeah.
We would have a hard time drinking it, knowing that we could turn around and sell it and put so much back into it. You know what I mean?
So here's my thing. Yeah. My catches. Everybody that I've had proxying for me.
Yeah.
Has said, first of all, I'll buy whatever you win. Mm-hmm. Which is going to be horrible because I have a feeling like 4 people are going to win. And then
the $500 bottle?
Yeah.
Or you're taking out a loan? That's where we would turn and flip one.
Well, I mean, shit. If Proxies won 2 of those $500 bottles, we'd definitely burn one.
Yeah,
and then one would live on the shelf.
But see, that's the thing about Pappy. I'm not that excited that I want to try it yet.
So I have set my limit on what I'm going to buy and open to $200. So that's 2 of the bottles. That's the 10-year and that's the 12-year.
I put in for all 5.
No, I put in for all of them.
Yeah.
But what I will open is the 10 and the 12, right? Okay. And then anything above that, I'm going to sell.
Yeah.
And as much as we hate people who like price gouge and whatnot, I might do like, hey, you pay me for it, but I want 3 cool bottles.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, I want some cool trades in there.
Yeah. Like I want the cash back, but I want to trade it out.
I want to get it to someone that's going to drink it.
So
that's the thing. I would do a trade plus cash, a couple $100 and some bottles, but I want them to drink it.
Yeah,
I want them to go take it and enjoy it.
Now, if I won that like $500 bottle, I'm gonna be that person. I'm gonna sell it for that premium price.
Yeah,
because if you look at that 20-year Pappy,
the 23,
what it's going for,
$3,000. See, there's the thing though; it's in liquor stores across the U.S. for $2,200.
Yeah. You just got to get to that liquor store.
Yeah, you got to get to that liquor store.
Do.
Well, and
you got to have the right person.
Or it's been on the shelf for fucking 5 years because no one wants to pay that much for it.
But so let's say it's a $500 bottle.
Yeah.
Turn around and sell it for $1,500. Yeah. So I get my $500 and then I can buy my camera.
Yeah, true that.
Right.
Now I think business wise and stuff like that, I'm more excited about the Bowman lottery going on right now.
So how many proxies do you have for that?
Just me.
What about Mel?
It's already past the date.
Oh my God, what are you doing?
I forgot to tell her. Oh. Maybe I sent it to her. I sent her both. But yeah, I sent her both. That was it. I don't know if she did them.
So I've got 15 proxies for the Pappy.
Really?
And I have 10 for the Bowman.
Nice.
Yeah, well, so it's like the Pappy was a lot easier to get proxies for because you don't have to go and, like, you can get it to your ABC store.
Yeah.
Right?
It's harder to get it for the Bowman when you're like, hey, you have to go for a road trip to Northern Virginia. I didn't keep it hush-hush, but I only told people that I knew one, like Adam. Mm-hmm. He's not going to proxy that to us. He's going to drink it. He's going to go up to Northern Virginia, get it, and come back and drink it. Mm-hmm. But I'm more excited about that one than the Pappy, honestly. Now, I was super excited about the Weller. Mm-hmm. If they do Weller foolproof again, I'm going to be all over that shit. I'm still trying to find that bottle. You know what I mean? At a reasonable price.
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, I can tell you.
Speaking of bottles, man, we going to crack this thing open?
All of my proxies.
Yeah.
All of them. They'll proxy whatever we want.
Yeah.
So, like, when Weller comes around, like, just let me know.
Yeah. I don't know why we don't just try to get our proxies and us in every one of them. Mm-hmm. There's some things I don't want. They'll do, like, special release where they're autographed by people.
Right.
And they're, like, tequilas.
Yeah.
I don't really want that. You know what I mean? I want the people who want that to get that.
Yeah. Well, and that's why, like, I'm going to do for the bourbons. I'm not going to do for anything else. You're not going to catch me.
And I'm not doing for Boss Hog for $2,000. I'm not doing it. No. So it's got to make sense and it's got to be there.
Did you hear about that?
Didn't hear about what?
One of our ABC stores in the area got robbed.
No.
Yeah.
Which one?
Not 100% sure which one. But the woman at the ABC store was talking about it. They single coverage.
Yeah.
The employee went to the back to grab something.
Yeah. 3
guys rushed in, grabbed all the bottles behind the counter.
Oh.
Yep.
They don't usually keep cool stuff unless there's only like 1 or 2 stores.
I mean, they got 3 bottles of Boss Hog.
Well, that's what I'm saying. At this store, they have like Redbreast 18-year, which is the Irish whiskey. They have some stuff at this one, but some of the other ones, it's like Don Julio.
Yeah.
Just sitting back there, and you're like, okay. No,
it was, I don't even remember what they said that they took, but they just like ran in, grabbed everything behind the counter, and they were like, gone.
That's shitty.
Yeah. So now I'm trying to figure it out.
Yeah.
How quickly can you in and out? And like, because I couldn't reach for it. I kind of stood off to the side trying to be subtle, like,
yeah, I couldn't reach it.
I'm not that tall. Yeah. So you'd have to bring a ladder or know where their ladder is. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
Or
just go for it. You're jumping at that point. You're jumping at that point. Or you're getting your buddy to boost
I don't even know if I could jump.
This stuff is there. Huh?
I don't even know if I could jump.
You could boost, though.
Maybe.
There's 3 of them?
Yeah.
They boosted.
I got to.
2 guys
they boosted a bunch of shit.
They put the little guy on the big guy's shoulders. They ran in like the guy with the coat. Yeah. There's 3 of them on top of each other's shoulders.
3 raccoons in a trench coat.
Yeah. Walked in there like, gotcha. They let him down, and the next guy grabbed his level, and the next guy grabbed his level.
That's fair. And then they all ran
It's a perfect crime, bro.
Yeah.
It's stupid.
I get it.
Huh? Robbing it?
Not robbing it. I just get, how it happens.
Yeah, I get how it happens.
Like,
it's still,
not supporting
dude, I don't know any, like, I'm trying to picture, there's one liquor store that has good shit behind the shelf.
Yeah.
They don't keep Buffalo back there. They damn sure don't keep E.H. Taylor back there.
Yeah, but see, you're looking at, like, secondhand market. They went for bottles that are, like, straight up in the liquor store for $1,000.
That's what I'm saying. I don't think there's a lot. There's Boss Hog. That's on the shelf.
Yeah.
That's out with the liquor.
No, it's not.
The
at
one
least
over here.
Not at this one.
Yeah, this one is.
It's up on the big tall glass shelf.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah. Now they got stuff piled in front of it, so you can't just.
Oh, really?
So,
now the workers are like, you know what your pain in the ass is when someone buys that? Dude, let's crack this bottle. I want to drink something.
Okay. Well,
you got to do your pop and sniff.
So we've got the Woodinville. It's right here. I'm going to give it a taste. Give it a second. Woodinville. Bourbon whiskey. Finished in a port cask.
Port cask. 5 year? No age statement.
5 to 6 is what it said. Yeah. It smells pretty good.
It's probably good.
It smells pretty good. I did, right after buying it, I did see it on a couple of like different websites.
Really?
Which made me feel good about having picked it up.
I'm getting some cocoa out of that, brother.
I mean, it smells pretty good. Go ahead and pour yourself some. It's
I don't
making
like that noise,
so much noise because of the shape of the bottle. The shape of the bottle is kind of like what you would think an old medicine bottle is, right? That kind of.
Dude, that is dark.
It's pretty dark.
It's dark whiskey. They char their barrels to a 4. I don't know if they do that. I didn't read that, guys. Don't listen to me. I think that's definitely like a 3 char, though. I bet you.
I mean, that has very amber,
and very red, very amber, very dark, very sweet smelling.
And there's a lot of tannin in it because you can see how stained the cork is.
Yeah, stained. There's some cork in there.
Oh.
That's why they paid so much for that bottle to be that shape to make that noise.
So I think that needs to be one of our sound clips. Oh, also, I forgot to mention, this week's episode, aside from featuring Woodinville, is brought to you by Ray Lewis. I think we can all agree he's the greatest man who ever walked the face of this earth.
Digging back to an old episode there.
Ray Lewis, you're a legend. Everybody knows it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, what was that?
So I was editing that episode today.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was only like that episode, and so I was like, "Oh, gotta bring that up."
Yeah,
it does smell good, man. I'm gonna give it a minute to kind of off gas.
Yeah,
that color is really, really rich. The smell is really.
Are you drinking Arizona sweet tea?
Yeah. So, I've been going up and back to Harrisonburg.
Yeah.
For twice in the last 7 days.
That's all.
To go snowboarding.
Yeah.
And the first time I went up, I had to stop for gas, and I had Mare with me, and she was like, I was getting ready to pull off to get gas, and she's like, if you go one more exit up, there's a Bucky's.
Oh,
now,
nice.
I'm going to be honest with everybody here. I do not get it.
The Bucky's?
I don't get it.
Yeah, I'm not that kind of guy either, but we're also excited about Zooms because no one was in it.
It's fair.
If you take that many people in a gas station, I don't think that's fun.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't think that's the fun part.
So I don't get the Walmart gas station or the Walmart of gas stations. It doesn't. It's not registering to me. There was things that was nice. Let's not get things mixed up. 2 days ago or yesterday, on the way home, I had to poop. Man, I tell you what, they got a nice bathroom.
Well, that's their thing, right?
They got a nice bathroom. They even give you stuff to wipe down the toilet seat.
Yeah.
For someone like me, I hate public restrooms, but when sometimes you can't wait 3.5 hours for a photo finish because you're not gonna make it. Yeah. That is not.
I'm either shitting in the car.
Yeah, you're not prairie dogging for that long. And then the only other option is obviously you're going to stop at a rest stop.
That's their thing, and I hate to be that guy too. But they have these little corn puffs that are covered in sugar, and everyone's like, they're the best thing. They're like Bucky Bites or whatever they are.
Okay.
And I'm like, they have them at Wawa. Yeah. It's a different name.
Yeah.
And they're like, but the beef jerky. We have a beef jerky outlet within 10 minutes of our house.
I didn't even.
It's nothing that I need to go to Bucky's for.
I didn't even try any of the beef jerky because honestly, the pricing on it is the same as every other.
But you're supposed to be able to get alligator.
Oh, boy.
Wow. I got a buddy who's got alligator. He'll tell you right
now. Alligator gumbo.
Alligator beef jerky. Alligator jerky.
Alligator jerky.
And elk and you can get game meat, right? And I understand that's special. But legitimately, we have that 5 minutes down the road. Mm-hmm. We don't have to go to Bucky's for it. And maybe it's going to get all in one spot.
So anyway.
Maybe if you're nearby, you're like, hey. This is also coming from a group of kids that played hide and go seek at Walmart.
Yeah.
So we used to do dumb shit at Walmart because it was just open. You know what I mean? So maybe it's that kind of feeling nearby one. You can just go I'm bored. Let's go to Bucky's. They're usually in the middle of nowhere. Nothing's going on. If we went to go visit Billy and we were drinking and they were like, hey, let's run to Bucky's real quick. It might be funny.
I guess.
But I don't get the hype. I know people that have driven hours to see it.
Yeah. So to me, it wasn't worth it. But the first time we went in, I walked around for a few minutes and then I was like, okay, well, this is dumb. And then I was like, I needed to get a drink. Yeah. So I walked over to their drink cooler. First of all, Bucky's fucking stupid.
Oh, yeah.
No Dr. Pepper.
No Dr. Pepper?
No Dr. Pepper. Not even that. There wasn't Pepsi product at all. Yeah.
No Pepsi product.
No, it was all Coke.
No.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is that like a
you
thing?
couldn't
I
get
thought you
like
carried both.
You couldn't get Pepsi. You couldn't get Mountain Dew. Maybe is it Mountain Dew? Yeah, Mountain Dew.
I thought Mountain Dew was a Coke product.
So
no, it's a Pepsi.
Sprite's the Coke product. So anyway, that was like I was like, okay, well, I guess I can't get a Dr. Pepper and keep walking. You know what they do have?
Dr. Perky, Arizona sweet tea.
They have Arizona sweet tea for $1.
Yeah.
Arizona sweet tea for $1. I don't know if you. I went to 7-Eleven before coming here because I needed to get something to drink.
Yeah.
And the can of Arizona sweet tea is up to $2.50.
It's $2.50 on the label?
No, it's just $2.50 on their little sign.
Really?
Yep. But this was 99 cents.
Did they take the price tag off?
Yeah.
Off the cans?
Yeah.
Bro, my mind's blown. I can't deal with this anymore.
So anyway, I got a drink. So anyway, they did have that.
Don't judge me. It went up my nose. Tastes good, though.
They did.
It smells great.
I took it straight to the face.
You ever burp when in the middle of a drink, like you sip it and it slams back, goes up your nose?
Yeah.
I have whiskey in my nostrils right now, bro.
So anyway, I did stop by a second time.
Okay.
And pick up some more Arizona tea because...
You're the only asshole walking out of Bucky's with 2 sweet teas.
That was it. Yeah. I do understand you're supposed to eat their brisket.
But brisket anywhere is good. Don't say Bucky's brisket's good.
Right.
Brisket anywhere is good.
Here's the problem with like the idea of getting the brisket there is like both times that I've gone up there, I've taken my niece to dinner.
Yeah.
After, because she goes to JMU.
Yeah.
Right. So I'm like 20 minutes from her.
Yeah.
So I've like taken her to dinner. Yeah. So I've already eaten. I'm not going to get
more
something
brisket,
just because it's there. So I haven't had their brisket.
When we used to ride motorcycles, we were in the back roads and we found a gas station that sold barbecue.
Yes.
And that was fucking delicious.
Yeah.
You know why? Because it's fucking barbecue. Yeah. It's pulled pork barbecue.
It wasn't a gas station, but yes.
Yes, it was.
No. We went to, oh my gosh. Why can't I think of that river? In Pungo.
I don't know what rivers are named.
We went to the marina out there. We stopped at the marina and we got barbecue. Yeah.
That wasn't a gas station?
It was not a gas station. They don't even sell gas.
It was it was a boat launch. It was not a marina.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. But
he had it in a crock pot. And that shit was still delicious.
It was awesome.
Yeah. Because it was fucking $10 on his barbecue in the middle of nowhere when you didn't expect to get it.
Yep.
Mission Barbecue is good.
Mission Barbecue is good.
It's right down the road.
I don't think, but like, they smoke their barbecue, and I'm sorry, but if you smoke it, it's gonna be good.
Yeah, hands down. I don't need to go to Bucky's to get.
There may be better smoked.
Someone
barbecue
out there that's been to Bucky's, like, you guys are missing out on this one thing,
right?
And you lost me because I'm a Pepsi fan,
right?
Like, briskets everywhere. Again, I don't like big crowds.
Yep.
And beef jerky store around the corner.
Yeah.
What was the other thing we had? They have clean bathrooms.
They have
clean bathrooms. Depot.
I mean, no, they don't.
If you go before 12 o'clock, they are.
No, if you go before they open.
You go right when they open. I'll tell you, they're clean.
But I will give them props for their bathrooms. And honest to God, might be a reason that I stop at Bucky's if I was to see one. And I had to go to the bathroom. Because that was nice.
And they pay their people livable wages.
Do they?
Yeah.
Huh, interesting.
Like, really, they pay them really well.
That's good.
But again, when you're there, it's nonstop.
Yeah.
That's all.
Oh, no. The second time we were there was like a baseball team that had like pulled up and they were starting to get busy. And then another bus pulled up and a bunch of high school or college kids got off. And the guy behind the counter goes, "You got to be fucking kidding me. 2 teams at one time?" And I'm like, yeah.
That's got to suck.
Yeah. So, but I'm like, I don't think that makes it as busy as like, I don't know.
Yeah, I think if you count the people, if you any given Bucky's, what's the lowest number of Bucky's customers gets in a day, you'd be surprised by the number.
I don't think so. I think it's massive. I think it's ridiculous.
Okay, yeah. But it would still be like an outstanding fucking high number. Like they get a shitload of people through the door.
Bucky's sees more people probably than your average Walmart.
Yeah. I would agree with that.
Maybe even than your above average Walmart.
Yeah. Crazy.
So.
Too many people. Which is crazy because the only time I really go out shopping is near Christmas season.
But, I mean, that's
everything else is ordered online.
I guess all they did was take the like truck stop, and turn it into one building.
Yeah,
right. So instead,
we used to have a truck stop. Hell, we stopped at a truck stop.
We still have a truck stop.
Yeah, I know. We don't go anymore though.
No,
it used to be like a spot you could go get something to eat and hang out.
That's because Greg stopped being a lot lizard.
No, he didn't.
No, he didn't.
No, he didn't. That whore.
Anyway. So, yeah, we don't have to go pick up our buddy at the trailer park, at the truck stop anymore.
Yeah.
So.
It's fucked up. That's right around the corner from Stephanie's old trailer park.
It's also right around the corner from where Greg used to live.
Really? Where did Greg live over there?
Yeah. He lived off of Diamond Springs.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I remember going over there.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Just a funny joke. Greg was never a lot lizard.
Yeah.
Ever.
Redacted. His name's redacted off the fucking paper.
His name is redacted off the lot lizard list.
Yeah.
Ooh, lot lizard list. LOL.
Lol. Lol.
That's ridiculous. All right, so back to this bourbon.
This bourbon. Woodinville.
Right, so it's had a minute to sit.
And it's not in my nostril anymore.
And kind of settle out. That holds up.
I get some chocolate.
That holds up.
Get some chocolate, get some cinnamon burn, get some of that rye burn, that high rye.
Yep, it's sitting around for a good minute. It's still got some good flavor to it. It is quite sweet.
It is sweet. Yeah, I don't think I'd want more than that. Like that, a pour is probably enough.
Yep.
I can feel my blood sugar going through the roof. And it's not because I had Chinese food for lunch.
So it's a 5-year bourbon.
5 to 6.
Which isn't bad.
No.
6 months in the port. Definitely after tasting that chocolate.
Yeah. I'm getting a lot of chocolate notes.
It is a little dry.
Yeah.
It is a little
especially dry. In your nostrils. If you put it in your nose.
Oh, yeah. Are you snorting?
Yeah,
I got you.
That's dry.
Just doing a line of port?
Just doing a line of port real quick. Just blow it up there. It's pretty good shit, man. Maybe some raspberry. I don't get raspberry like they're saying, but maybe like a dried fruit almost. Like a fruit. Some kind of tarty fruit. There's some tart. Not like a pop, but like that.
All right. So, weirdly enough, kind of like swish it around a little bit.
Okay.
Yep. I picked up on like cherry, a little bit of plum.
That's what I mean. There's some fruit in there.
That's good. That's drinkable.
It is.
That's really good.
It's definitely got a burn to it though. It's got a burn on the tongue.
It does. It's a little bit.
It's not hot in the chest. It's hot in the mouth.
Yeah, it's a little bit feels a little bit above that like 90, which is where it's at.
Yeah. I hate to see their 113. That's their 90 drinks. 113? No.
Like, ooh, Bubba.
No. I just lost my virginity.
So they said it has like a turned up flavor.
It does. Like I think
there's a lot.
There's a lot in there. There's a lot of flavor in that.
There's a lot.
There's some char.
Yep.
Some vanilla.
Yep.
Almost like vanilla Coke vanilla though.
Yeah.
There's definitely some kind of fruit.
Yep. All right, pause. All right, so we're back. Ran upstairs, grabbed the simple syrup.
This should be part of our show.
What should be?
Adding sugar water to everything. I got some dashes up there.
Bitters.
Some bitters.
Gotcha.
So we should probably turn every one of our drinks into an old fashioned.
I don't know, because not all of them need to be, and not all of them need to be.
And that's where you go. Is straight or old fashioned.
I mean that's fair.
I think this has this with the sugar water and the old fashioned mellowed it down a little bit, but it's so fucking good. I
just died.
It gets rid of the dryness.
I just died.
Is it that good?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
That's good.
Oh my god.
What'd you put in that simple syrup? Cocaine?
Yeah. Crystal meth.
Crystal meth?
It's with the meth.
I don't want that window in the house anyways.
Yeah, so that's amazing.
It is.
That's really so good. I love what simple syrup.
This makes me excited about that cigar blend.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be like intense flavors.
Yeah,
and this
yeah.
definitely seems like it could be a cigar blend by itself.
Yeah, it really could.
You know
There's
what I
a
mean?
lot going on with it.
It's heavy.
And then if you sit down with it in the mixer, if you have a little bit of simple syrup and it's just sitting in there, you can pick up all those other notes, those more subtle notes.
It's still there.
Yeah. Oh my God.
It's still there, teddy bear. Expressions are good.
I get the cherry. I get cherry like so much in that sip.
It's like a cherry old fashioned.
Oh my God.
Like a fruity old fashioned.
10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. As an old fashioned, I'm going to be honest, it's like a 7 as just a...
Drink's a little heavy by itself.
Yeah. Yeah.
But you dilute it down a little bit.
Maybe even it's a 6 as a sipper.
Yeah, I'd agree.
I would definitely rate this as I'll take a pour.
Yeah. I want you to ask me before you tell me that one.
Yep.
Yeah.
But I'm going to take a pour with a little pour of simple syrup and maybe a dash of bitters.
Yeah.
And that'd be really good. That like it is quite good as an old fashioned. It's not quite my favorite thing as just a straight up drink, but as an old fashioned, rivals Bowman.
Yeah.
Rivals Bowman. I think I'm still sticking with Bowman.
Yeah. You got to. It's home.
But
Home
I'm not going to be sad about that Woodville.
Yeah.
And it might be in some ways just that slight difference in taste between the two.
Yeah.
That might make a Woodinville a little more special.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna be a Bowman person.
Yeah.
That's how it's gonna be.
I don't blame you.
Yep.
I'm just as happy with either one right now.
Right. Just getting a little bit of a...
But again, I feel like we see brands and we're instantly, because of this journey we've been on, that I instantly, if I see Bowman, I'm like, oh, Brandon.
So...
And I don't know if you like all of their stuff like that.
I like all... I've not had one of their bourbons and not liked it. We'll go with that.
Yeah.
So, I've been going to Massanutten. I've been doing some snowboarding.
Yeah.
First time I went this season, I went with a few people that I work with.
Mm-hmm.
And I got an old fashioned at the bar, right? It's only slightly disappointing to get an old fashioned at a bar when like their top shelf is Woodford.
So I went to a comedy show.
Yeah.
And I went to a little sidebar.
Mm-hmm.
And their top tier was Buffalo Trace.
Okay.
But it was the top.
So their top was Buffalo.
Yep.
Their top is like our starting position.
Yep.
That's interesting. Because
it was crazy because it was out of the blue. They had like Woodford.
Yep.
They had, of course, the JD, JB, and what else is the other one? That's it. Just Jim Beam, Jack Daniels, Woodford, and they had a bottle of Buffalo Trace.
It's interesting. Like I don't really put Buffalo above Woodford. I think it just depends on the style and what you're doing. Like I put them in very much a similar class.
I definitely put that double oak over
Buffalo. Which is fair. But it was like
if I didn't have to open the store at 8:30 tomorrow morning, I'd be having that and that.
Like it's like getting there. You're just like, okay, I guess this is like a $20 old fashioned made with Woodford.
Yeah, that's hard too.
That was a tough pill to swallow.
Yeah,
it was still delicious.
Yeah,
it was still good. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, I will take a Woodford old fashioned.
I think Maker's Mark makes a good old fashioned. Mm-hmm. I think when I'm out at like a restaurant, it's Maker's Mark or it's Sazerac. I love a Sazerac old fashioned. So
I don't see a problem with. I just don't see Woodford as a premium, right?
Yeah.
So it should not be raising the price of an old fashioned. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Right.
If your old fashioned's $9 or $12,
right? That should be a Woodford old fashioned.
Yeah. The bottle isn't that much more expensive than
exactly. Yeah. And maybe I guess I could see it going up by like $1.
Yeah.
But then it's like, what are you going up over that's making that $1 more?
Yeah.
Right? What would be, let's say we opened up a bar.
Yeah.
Okay. So we're going to open up a bar and we need a baseline bourbon.
Yeah.
For just to be our entry level bourbon.
Yeah.
What are we picking?
Oh, if we were to open a bar and we had an entry-level bourbon.
Yep. That's going to be like our mostly mixer bourbon.
That would be Virginia Gentleman.
No.
Yeah.
That is.
If you own a bar and Virginia Gentleman's not behind it, you're out of your mind.
Okay.
Because it is
I didn't
cheaper
say
than
the
Jack
50.
Daniels.
I didn't say the 50-cent shot.
It
bourbon.
is cheaper than Jack Daniels,
Yes.
and it is better than Jack Daniels.
Better than Jack Daniels.
Okay, so if you walk into a bar and saw Jack Daniels behind the counter, if we had Virginia Gentleman and it tasted better, that would be my lowest one.
I'm not putting Virginia Gentleman.
I would do Virginia Gentleman 100%. It's made at Bowman. It's a local distillery.
I understand that, but I'm just like, no.
Yeah.
Right? Because
that's what you mix with Coke. I bet a Virginia Gentleman and Coke's good.
Okay. I'll give you that.
This isn't like people are drinking like 2 fingers.
I'm talking about to make an old fashioned.
That's not what they do.
But to make an old fashioned.
Yeah.
What is our baseline?
Buffalo.
You think, okay, I can get down with that.
Yeah, I think Buffalo, Port Barrel, that $40 bottle.
I think Port Barrel goes on the next tier.
Really?
Yes. Because first of all, Port Barrel is more expensive.
Maybe small batch then? Small batch.
Hey, okay, all right. I can follow. Bowman Brothers.
Definitely a Makers.
Woodford.
Yeah, maybe a Woodford. But you could go so crazy with Woodford with the double it. That's a $60 bottle for a small bottle.
I'm talking about basic Woodford.
I don't like basic Woodford in an old fashioned. Oh, I got the hiccups. But I guarantee you that shit's good. That would be
Bullet.
Bullet makes a good old fashioned.
Yeah. Bullet might actually be a great base level old fashioned. And mostly, and I don't want to, please, if you're a Bullet fan, I'm not taking a shot at Bullet.
Yeah.
I'm saying if I had a bar.
Yeah.
Because it's me, my old fashioned is going to be a better level of old fashioned than you might find at a normal bar. Because that's my drink.
Your flat line.
Yep. Yeah. My entry level,
here's what
it might be $15 for an old fashioned.
We don't have to open a restaurant and see how this works.
Yeah.
There is a local restaurant that has a bourbon lover in it.
Yeah.
That we can just go visit and see what he did.
What restaurant is this?
Blue Pete's.
Okay.
So he has bourbon nights.
Okay.
And special bottles, stuff like that. So, and that's not far from us.
Yeah.
So we should shoot out to Blue Pete's one night when we're bored.
We should shoot him an email.
Yeah, let's just shoot out there. We'll take the girls too.
We should shoot them an email.
I'll get my kids some babysitters.
Yeah.
We'll go have a double date out at Blue Pete's.
Yeah. I'm saying we start this with an email though.
Okay.
This is who we are. This is what we want to do. And I come in. We want to bring a camera.
You want to bring a camera?
Fuck yeah.
Why don't we go try it first?
No.
Let's go try it and see what he does.
Why go try it?
Because I think they're busy. They're not a slow restaurant.
Yeah. But still, let them know who we are.
Yeah.
Right? Maybe he puts a pretzel on our table for some reason.
A pretzel?
I don't know.
That's weird.
The last restaurant I went last night with my niece, they had a pretzel, big pretzel. Ordered the pretzel.
So there's a difference though. If we were to build a bar, I don't think it would be a dive bar.
Nope.
It would definitely feel like a dive bar.
Yes.
Because we like to play pool.
Yeah.
And we like to hang out and get loud with the jukebox.
Yep.
It would definitely feel like a dive bar, but it would not be a dive bar.
I would actually have a skeleton propped up next to the jukebox.
And be like, there's Joe.
Yeah.
So Joe.
And then when they open, right? The first song that plays is Prop Me Up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But with these, we're, how do I say this?
Because I could totally see
that we were garbage and we went to a lot of dive bars.
I could totally see opening up a bar with just a Stars vibe.
Ooh.
Yeah, but high quality alcohol.
I don't know, brother.
See, and that's the thing is I don't know that works.
It doesn't.
Because you're attracting your setup is for one kind of people, but your alcohol is for another.
I don't know if that works, but that's what I'm saying. So we've been to some.
But you want to tell me there's not enough people who have made it to a level where, like, right there? Do you think there's not enough people like us?
That are just normal but want fancier whiskey at a better price?
That we can afford to go to a fancy whiskey bar.
Yeah.
But I don't actually want to go to a fancy
So that's what I was going to say. I have been to the worst bars in Virginia Beach.
Yes.
And I have been to probably some of the best ones.
Right.
And across the board, they all have, like, you all have the base model shit, is at every bar.
Yeah.
The Jack Daniels, the Jim Beam.
Yeah.
That's everywhere.
Here's my
So it's hard to
problem
say
with
you
like
would start at another bar.
every fancy bar I've ever been to.
Yeah.
Every single one. Bores me to tears.
Dude, so fucking boring.
Yeah.
And I don't know if it's because of the excitement of going into a bar and seeing a fight break out.
Yeah.
But you're not going to see it at some of these establishments.
Because people are just like sitting around and like maybe you have people talking to each other like here and there. Meanwhile, like at the bars I like to go to,
I'm talking
people
to
are
everybody.
yelling at each other across the bar.
Yeah, we're talking to everybody.
Yeah.
You remember your birthday at Stars?
Yeah.
That was, dude, we had everyone in the bar.
Yeah.
Well, even when we went to Blarneystown, were you there for that?
For Chris's birthday.
Yeah. So everyone in the bars is getting along.
Yeah.
That's what is that is different between the high end bars and the low end bars.
We showed up at Blarneystone a few drinks in.
I don't want to talk shit about Blarneystown because I know the owner.
No. I think personally they were super fucking welcoming.
Yeah. Oh,
like the
It was
entire
dope.
bar was hilarious because we showed up a few drinks in with a kid who had just turned 21.
Yeah.
Right? This kid is my nephew, and me and his dad had decided like this kid was going to be praying to God by the end of the night, right? He was going to be praising the porcelain gods by the end of the night. And we went to a really fancy place in town center.
Which I've been there. Super dope.
Because he worked there.
Yeah.
Right? So the owner was super awesome to him and his parents. And he, like, basically, he gave them the room.
Yeah.
And then he gave them a great deal on the food.
Yeah.
And then it wasn't an open bar. Like, everybody paid for their own drinks. But, like, there was food. There was whatever. It was a private area. Everyone got to hang out. And then we left there and went to Blarneystone.
Yeah.
Which is a different vibe. It's a very different vibe. But it's the vibe I'm way more comfortable in.
Yeah.
I was uncomfortable.
Like, you're worried about talking too loud at some fancy bars.
Yeah.
And at the other ones, you can't hear each other.
Like, where we were, because it was a private room, I didn't feel out of place because it was like all people I knew. But if we'd have been downstairs where the general population was, I would have been out of place. They like, they would have been like, but because we were where we were, like I wasn't, which was great. I loved that. But then we went to Blarneystone where I feel a lot more comfortable, right?
Yeah.
Where it was like Jell-O shooters for $1.
Yeah.
And we got lots of Jell-O shooters.
Yeah.
And people found out it was his birthday.
Yeah.
And people were sending him drinks.
Yeah.
Which is
what
like,
it should be.
Exactly.
Yeah, it should be that.
Yes.
Not a, And I understand that. And I get
And
what you're coming
I
from.
think everybody over the age of 21 should feel that obligation to send a drink to the kid on his 21st birthday, right?
Like fucker.
Like, I definitely did. When I went snowboarding a week ago, right? It was the guy's bachelor party.
Yeah.
Right? So, first of all, I'm a terrible snowboarder. We'll start with that. I'm only on my second or third time. His whole party had never been before.
Yeah.
And they're all stuck at the top of the mountain. None of them can figure out what's going on. So I did help them.
Yeah.
And then we went down and me and my group sat down for lunch. And his party came in.
Yeah.
And they sat down to get lunch. And originally in my head, I'm like, I'm going to send drinks to the table.
Yeah.
Right? Because it's a bachelor party. I'm going to send drinks to the table. Because it was like 3 of them.
Yeah.
8 other people showed up, and it's like, actually, we're gonna send drinks to the groom.
Yeah.
Because I'm not sending over 13 drinks at a place where like a shot was $12.
Sheesh.
Yeah. Like, no, that is not happening. But I did send him a drink, and I think that's what you're supposed to do, right?
Yeah.
Like, it's his bachelor party.
Yeah.
You're supposed to be like, dude, you're
Good luck.
good deal.
Yeah.
That's for you,
Oh,
man.
yeah. Good deal. Not good luck.
Yeah. I'm happy for you. Congratulations.
Yeah, I just being, and this has been very different for me lately. I've been in like some of the highest ranked places around and drank there, and definitely the shitty bars are better. And I hate to say it, I hope they don't go away forever because it seems like a lot of them has closed.
Yep. But it's like, as much as I really enjoyed going to Blarney, right? Like, we just need to talk them into getting some better bourbons.
They definitely would, I bet, but that is not their clientele. Their clientele's beer, bro.
That's not, but I think if they did, because of who they
Let's talk her into having a bourbon night.
Oh my God, yes.
Yeah.
I think because of who they are, right? If they did that, they could have, and how big the bar is.
The bar's huge. And
The bar
there's
is
an outside
massive.
area.
Yeah. So they could have two different sets going on at the same time without it ever affecting. And then you would have the people like us.
Yeah.
Who like, I don't know who I'm more comfortable with. They're drinking the high dollar bourbon, but they're talking a lot of shit. And I'm like,
and I really want to talk shit.
Right? Yeah. And I think it would be an awesome, like, yes, I think the idea of like talking them into doing a bourbon night would be totally dope.
Yeah.
And so, because I think they even have like a little private area.
As soon as they get that outside done, the outside inside, they call it the outside. But yeah, if they got that done, 100%. I'll talk her.
And like, you wanna tell me because of who they are, that we couldn't get a ton of people to show up for that?
Oh yeah.
Like, half of
those half
people.
Of where we're at.
Yeah,
100%.
Yeah.
I don't think she likes that we shut up.
Because
I went out a couple of weeks later. Remember Bobby?
No.
Bobby that helped us moved in.
Okay, yeah.
So we went out one night, and Mel and Sarah and him and me, and we went by there.
Yeah.
And it was rough.
Yeah.
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 I'm glad I had big ass Bobby with me. I was like, this is about to go down. But I felt safe leaving Melanie at the table with someone I trusted when I went to the bathroom and came back.
Right.
But yeah, it's definitely Bud Light and pool tables. You know what I mean?
See, but I like Bud Light and pool tables.
Yeah.
Honestly, like I don't drink beer.
That's something that's gone too, man. There's not a lot of pool table bars around anymore.
Yeah.
There's like bars.
We would have a lot of pool tables. At least 4.
Yeah. But there's not a lot of bars and pool tables. I don't know why.
Yeah.
Maybe not enough revenue for the square foot. I don't know. There's sad bars out there. It's just a bar.
Yeah.
No pool table. They're not.
That is sad.
Just bars and like chairs.
Because like, remember going to, oh my God, Dockers.
Dockers was dope.
Right? Dockers was 3 pool tables.
Yeah.
And karaoke.
Yeah.
Right? So like, that is entertaining for 80% of the people going out.
Yeah, you either want karaoke or you want to play pool. Or you just want to sit in a corner and drink alone.
Yeah. You want to sit in a corner and drink alone.
You had all the demographics taken care of.
You wanted to play pool, you could do that.
Yeah.
You wanted to sing karaoke, you could do that.
Yeah.
The only thing that you couldn't get is the people who cared about the music.
I talk about it now, but tailgates is one of them.
Yeah.
It's just a food and bar. It's just a restaurant bar. That's it. There's no pool table. There's cornhole outside. But
I don't think I ever ate anything at Dockers.
At Dockers?
Yeah.
I don't. I knew there. I don't remember.
I don't think I ever ate anything at Dockers. No. But I can't think of a single thing that
I've definitely eaten at tailgates.
I don't know if I've eaten at tailgates either.
Dude, everything they make is like legit. Like I think their chips are home fried. Like everything he cares about the food he's putting out.
Hey, that's cool.
Yeah, and that's where I think it's like an upper tier food and beer and sports.
Okay, so you got high class food.
Yeah, low tier drinks. Like trash can specials, and then,
so you have high tier cheap food.
It's not even cheap.
No,
it's affordable, but it's not cheap. So it's it's still $17 for nachos. But 4 people can eat the nachos.
Okay, that's more affordable.
It's it's $15 for wings. Mm-hmm. That's everywhere. It's
that's kind of
$10 for Parmesan fries.
Yep.
You know what I mean? So it's not cheap where you can run in and just get a bunch of food for $30, have a bunch of beers, leave for $50. I go to there, it's probably $70 for me to have a night.
Went up to Kelly's, right where Kelly lives, the day before going snowboarding for the first time this season. So right, Kelly lives like an hour away from Massanutten.
Okay.
So I was like, hey, we're gonna head up. We're gonna stay with her.
Yeah.
Then we only have to drive an hour.
Yeah.
So I don't have to wake up early.
Yeah.
Kelly was going to go snowboarding with us. Kelly didn't end up going snowboarding with us. It's fine. But, so we go up there. We got there around like 8:30. We're like, hey, food, right?
Yeah.
We drive into Old Town for where they're from. We go to this bar restaurant thing, right? And it's more of a bar, which was interesting. Weird vibes, okay? Weird vibes. Because there's a couple of things that I'm just like, I have a hard time piecemealing together.
Yeah.
Right? Okay, so we're going to go into this a little bit. And please don't anybody take this as any kind of a way or a thing, right? So, we go into this bar.
Yeah.
And on the wall is a huge handmade banner that says, remember the Redskins, right? Okay. And I'm like, well, that's the thing. Okay, I guess we're here. Right? And they had a whole bunch of Redskins, like old school Redskins paraphernalia, which is like, okay, I guess we're here.
Yeah.
I am, in case anyone's out there curious, I'm of the opinion like the name of the team doesn't mean anything.
Yeah.
However, if something offends somebody, we should consider whether it's necessity, right? So that's my opinion.
You should at least consider it.
You should consider it.
Yeah.
I hate the new name.
Yeah.
I was very pro some of the other options for the name. And the old name, I don't think we need to bring anything back. Anyway, so we're there. And I'm like, okay, interesting choice for Kelly to say, let's go here.
Yeah.
And we walk in and sitting at the bar is very obviously multiple women who are
into women.
Similar to us. Right? They're like...
Was it? You weren't near Vienna, were you? Okay. So you're not talking about the Vienna Inn, are you? Okay.
So when I see people who have like handmade newer banners that say Redskins, I think one way.
Yeah.
Right? I think very much like hyper conservatism.
Yeah.
But then sitting at the bar is a lot of women who are interested in the same autonomy or anatomy that we are. And so I'm like trying to run this balancing act through my head, right? Because so obviously one thing is hyper conservative and the other thing is like hyper not.
Yeah.
And Kelly looked at me and she sees all of this registering in my head. And she's like, I know, right?
Like, so I think that's the thing though. There's such a I've had it happen to me a couple times where I was in a situation and thought it was going to end one way, thought it was going to be one way, especially when you walk in and you see some stuff or there's stuff that they're promoting or what they're pushing.
Yeah.
I think they took it hard near that area because it had been that name for forever. And they're like, come on, guys, it's been that way forever. So maybe it had nothing to do with being conservative, just more about you're fucking with our local team. You know what I mean? And that's where that's what it sounds like. You know what I mean? And
I don't say conservative meaning like political party conservative that way. Like in the literal sense of conserving the old way. Yeah. Right. Keeping the old whatever.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But and then there's a bunch of people like us at the bar. So I don't know. That's it. And I've seen it happen a couple times to me where, again, I thought it was going to go one way and it's not. You know what I mean? It was just this one little tick that pissed someone off. That it was like, it's not the whole story to them, but it's definitely a piece of them that they're like, fuck that.
I will also say, I just want to throw this out there. Their bar selection was shit. Yeah. Their food was awesome. Yeah. Oh my God, it was so good. Yeah. So good. I got a Reuben.
Oh, that's dope.
Okay, so
you don't see that a lot of bars.
Here's the thing. When it comes to a Reuben, you are one of like three ways. Okay? You're either thin cut corned beef stacked a mile high. Yeah. Right? Or thick corned beef. Your thick cut corned beef. You get 4 or 5 slices of it. So it's like an actual edible sandwich.
Yeah. Like a steak on it.
Yep, exactly. Yeah. Or it's shit. Yeah. Okay, it's just bad. It's not good, right? Those are the 3 corned beefs you can get at a restaurant at all. You're either like thin cut and it's huge and it's $25, but you also could eat it for 4 days and fill yourself up 4 days in a row on just corned beef. Or you're thin cut, or thick cut, you're like $15.
Yeah, but it feels like you're biting a whole loin.
Or you're terrible.
Yeah, or you're just gross.
And
I've never been a Reuben fan, bro.
This was that middle tier. This was thick cut. Yeah. It was delicious. Yeah. Probably one of the best Reubens I've ever had. Yeah. And like Route 66 is right up the street.
They're good. I don't mind them, but they're not even there anymore.
No. Well, it's the same. It's the same people. It's the same.
It moved again. We just drove past it yesterday. Yeah, shut down again under new management.
That's terrible.
Well, I think it's about time we. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, no, because Route 66 was the place for Reuben. I mean, that was good. It was a thick Reuben that was really good.
They had a thing called the trash can lid. It was fries, covered a giant plate, and then you threw Reuben shit on top of it. And then you'd eat the fries with it. I
gotcha.
It was fucking good. It was like $30, but you could everyone at the table ate like a fucking plate of it.
You also, they did cheese fries at this bar.
Yeah.
But it was Colby Jack and cheddar.
Okay.
Like melted onto it. So it was like shredded Colby and shredded cheddar melted onto it. Which is like, fuck yeah. And then they sprinkled a bunch of bacon on it.
Yeah.
That is... Because you know me, I don't do like nacho cheese.
Yeah.
And I don't do like cheese sauce on fries.
Yeah. I do. I love it.
I know you do. I know you
cheese sauce is great.
If I do that, set the timer. Right? I need to be by a can that I can trust within 5 minutes. Because it's coming out the other end like a
the Uber steak fries.
Yeah. So I was like...
Zesty nachos on fries.
Nope, that was a 45-minute timer.
Yeah, it wasn't real cheese.
Yeah.
It was a product.
But I always had them hold the cheese off.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I was like, can you swap it out for like actual cheese? Like cheese, not out of a canned cheese.
I love the canned cheese.
I know.
I went to 7-Eleven earlier and got nachos just because I want some cheese.
It's like, have you ever, like, have you been to Philly?
Philly cold cuts?
No, like been to Philadelphia.
The closest I went to Pennsylvania was with you.
Okay, so you've never been to Philly?
No. So the cheese whiz that they put on shit?
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Because like they just keep a big like gallon can of cheese whiz.
Yeah.
So when they make a Philly cheesesteak, right? Like they cook it.
It's got the cheese stick.
And then they just take a ladle of cheese out of the can that's already hot, pour it on top, give it like 10 seconds on the grill.
Yeah.
And then slap it on a sandwich. You'd love this.
I would, yes.
This is like
I would love to go to Philly and eat some cheesesteaks.
This is peak Bobby.
Yeah.
For me, I'm like, can you swap that out for provolone? And they're like, that's $4 extra. I'm like, I don't care. I want a cheesesteak. But
you guys have a bathroom nearby?
A Philly cheesesteak is just cheese whiz.
Yeah.
Like that is tradition.
They have like weird shit, dude. You can have it with or without whiz. You can have it with onions, without onions.
I always prefer without whiz.
Yeah.
Yeah. Please don't whiz on my cheesesteak.
I'm getting sleepy.
Yeah.
All right, guys. I think it's time we wrap up.
So
another great episode. Sorry.
Yeah, I was gonna say. So this has been a night of Woodinville Port, and it's a 10 out of 10 as an old fashioned.
6 to 10.
I would say this is.
I would say 7. You need to buy it. You need to try it. I think this is definitely something that people should. If we say 6, it's like, I could pass that. It wasn't that good. I think if you're at the liquor store and you already have your shit at home that you normally drink, you're looking for something different, definitely try Woodinville.
See, I can get down with that. Yeah. And that's exactly what it was when I bought it. I was like, well, I have what stuff I know I like.
Yeah.
Let me pick this up.
Like, man, I want something different.
Because it is. It's
or if you want something
different
with friends, or you're going somewhere and you know they're all going to be sharing bottles, don't be scared to share that bottle.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We should start doing bottle shares every once in a while.
Nobody's going to think it's bad.
No.
Because it is not bad. It's potent. It's strong. It's got a lot of flavors going.
Some people won't like it. Some people will love it.
But it is better mixed with simple syrup. 100% of the time.
And old fashioned, yeah.
But it's a good bottle. It wasn't undrinkable straight.
No.
Like, it is very drinkable straight. It's not going to be the first thing I go to sip on. But mixing it up with some simple syrup, I'm about it.
Wow.
So
keep an eye out because this episode's coming out soon.
Yeah, it's going to be the episode next week.
Okay, then the week after that, we are...
Yeah. So we are to a point where we're only going to be one episode ahead.
Merch should be out in 2 episodes.
Okay.
Because we're meeting with website...
Photographer on Monday,
website on Monday.
The web designer on Monday.
And then we're live on the 1st, hopefully.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy. What a way to kick off my birth month.
Yeah.
What a way. Also, look forward to a video soon. Yes. We're still unsure
If we're going to wait for the year.
We're going to wait for the 1 year mark to do it, or we're going to press forward and just do a video like middle of the season.
Yeah.
Middle end of the season. I don't know. We'll see.
But once
whether or not
comes,
we make a video, expect to see some video shorts.
And we wanted to start setting up I don't know if we're doing videos every week. If we're recording this.
We can, I don't know, because we're here.
Yeah.
We're not in the
I don't mind
studio.
the backdrop we have here, and I can clean up a little bit, but we can figure it out. We'll figure out what's going on.
Anyway, everybody, this has been episode 39 of The Old Fashioned Friendship. Woodinville Port would recommend. We should try to find Woodinville Bottle and Bond, just their straight shit.
Yeah.
And see what that tastes like without the extra flavor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See you next week.
See you next week.
Cheers.
Cheers.
And that's a wrap for today on The Old Fashioned Friendship. We hope you enjoyed the drinks and the trip down memory lane as much as we did.
I know it's always a good day for us. We can crack open a bottle and share some of our stories from a more simple time. Hopefully you got a good laugh and a thirst for bourbon.
If you like what you heard, don't forget to subscribe and leave us a review or hit us up on social media. The links are in the description below.
And if you have any stories of your own, we'd love to hear them. Send us a message. Maybe your story will remind us of one we forgot.
Until next time, pour yourself a drink and keep the stories flowing.
And cheers to 20 years of friendship and many more to come.
Cheers.